Hello, this is the last video before I go to bed. I'm kind of tired, so this is a first order differential equation with a forcing term. That means that f of t is not 0. In this case, f of t is a negative 3t. Then we have an initial condition. So to solve problems like these, you want to rewrite it as this. Well, generally, you want it like this: y prime plus some p of t times y is equal to your forcing term. And then what this p of t is, well, you're gonna use what we call an integrating factor. So mu of t is equal to e to the integral of p of t dt. And then you're going to multiply that into this equation. And then you're going to recognize that the left side is actually a chain rule from differentiation. And then when you rewrite it as a derivative, you're going to integrate both sides with respect to t, so that you get some number with y. And then whatever the antiderivative of this is with the constant of integration. And then you're going to multiply or divide to isolate t. My alarm going off. And then you'll be left with y, which is the solution. Alright, let's get into it. So we recognize this as negative 2 times y is equal to e to negative 3t. Our integrating factor is e to the integral of negative 2 dt, which is equal to e to the negative 2t. So we're going to multiply both sides by it. So e negative 2t times y prime plus negative 2 times e to the negative 2t times y is equal to e to the negative 5t. So this is a chain rule. First times the derivative of the second, plus the second times the derivative of the first. So this is ct times y prime is equal to e to negative 5t so chunky. There you go. And then we take the antiderivative of both sides. The antiderivative of this is with respect to t. So it just becomes this equal to the antiderivative of this. And so this e negative 1/5 e to negative 5t plus c. And then we multiply by e to negative 2t. So this becomes negative 1/5 e to negative 3t plus c e 2t. Since we multiply by e to the 2t. And so we have our integrating factor, the initial condition, which was, I believe, 1? Yes, 1. So, really this is y of t. So we solve for this constant of integration. So, 1 is equal to negative 1/5. That becomes 1 plus c. That becomes 1. And so c is equal to 6/5. Therefore, the solution to this equation is negative 1/5 e negative 3t plus 6/5 e to 2t. That is the solution.